everybody, welcome to Mega Choco Maniacs. Let's play on Kingdom Hearts. The finale. Well, this exactly won't be the finale. I think it'll be 2 parts. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you hear something? There. Careful, this is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you. 1 second. Sorry about that. But don't be afraid, your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. I never thought of a heart as a weapon. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light. Ah, so now you explain what the door is. I don't hear anything. Strange, that voice was so familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe you'd better take a rest. Yeah, before we continue, I have to check to make sure. Oh yes, I told you guys, I would read the ANSEM reports for you, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Now, I guess the finale will be 3 parts instead. Much of my life. Oh, this is the first one. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has granted this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. Now, 1, 2... I think I have, like, all of them. It is my duty to expose this darkness, what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultive darkness is in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. Now, this sounds kinda creepy. He says he shall conduct the following experiments. Now, this is, what I would say, call it very creepy. Mad scientist creepy. The experiments caused the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatment produced no signs of recovery. So basically, he just killed a ton of people. Yep, that's not good. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. That is kind of scaring me. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of the darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who had lost their hearts in my experiments? Yeah, most of the reports end in questions, surprisingly. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of the darkness, or something entirely beyond my imagination? I go with option number 3! All my knowledge has proved no answer, but mine has. Okay. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. That does not sound good. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. Ta-da! I don't think they lack hearts, because I was thinking they're made of the darkness out of people's hearts, right? So, maybe the Brainless? Okay, never mind. That was a supposedly failed Kingdom Hearts idea. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I provided them both living and non-living samples. That does not sound in favor of those living right now. They've responded only to the living. They seem to be multiplying after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. This is like creepy to the extreme. Wow. Can't believe ANSEM was a murderer. That's pretty extreme. I believe the heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I'm confident in this hypothesis. We saw this in one of the first cutscenes in Traverse Town. So yeah, it proves the hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Blah. I can just not talk. Oh, so I guess I'll spend this entire episode reading these. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? No, they're made from the darkness in people's hearts, so I guess that's whatever. Report 5. To study the heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antennae, and, as if it was scenting a target, headed deep into the castle. The deepest part of the castle, its antennae began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door I opened? You guys remember the cutscene with Riku and Sora, right? With Kid Riku and Kid Sora? Kairi arrived on the night of a meteor shower. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may be the ultimate goal of the Heartless, but what was all the energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, yet they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt the immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Well, like turn it into a giant Heartless, maybe? I am now studying new material from meteors that rained down that fateful night. And what to find? The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scored even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside of this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. That kind of sounds like Riku, doesn't it? There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to the people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and mysteries. Shrouding the hearts... and motivations and the mystery shrouding the heart. As I start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. Does anybody else think that this is not gonna end well? There should be about 5 people, maybe 20 raising their hands as well. 1 second. You guys can read 1 second. If you guys want to read this on your own, you can just mute the video. But it'll take a while for me to turn pages. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is a accumulation of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step towards creating a heart from nothing. If that's what he's aiming for, I don't mind. Because maybe it'll get some sense into some people who don't really have some feelings. Or don't have them as strong. The artificially and naturally created Heartless show nearly identical traits by those two types but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I'll mark the ones I created the ones that are created artificially. So that's how the Heartless sign was born. It was born on the fake ones. Yeah. Simply astonishing. Today, I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel built of the material composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening the door has opened a path to interworld travel. I guess it's so hard. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of the key called the Keyblade. Oh, yeah. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend said its wielder saved the world, while the other said he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I think we're the first one. Though I'd rather be the second one. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors, so it must be connected to the door I have opened. Yep it is. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said for the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts, born of the darkness in people's hearts. They seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. Heartless come from people's hearts, and as does the darkness. I'm not sure about that comment, but okay. It is the core of the world's heart. The world of the Heartless? Oh, is it? It's a question. I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depth of the darkness. Okay, that is answer report number 10, the last one in this game. Now, there is a different version of Kingdom Hearts. Let me see if I can get it up on my computer. My other computer, my laptop. I shall find the name and I shall tell you guys in about 5 seconds. Okay, the game is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And the ways to get them is to defeat Kurt, Zia, and Agrabah. You just talk to the carpet. You should fight him. Then defeat Sephiroth in Olympus Coliseum. And defeat the Unknown in Hollow Bastion. That is the Final Mix version. That is not the one I'm playing. I'm playing the original Kingdom Hearts. The Final Mix is like, I don't know. It's a remix, I think, of Kingdom Hearts and maybe Kingdom Hearts 2 and maybe more. Let me check right now. I love having a secondary computer to do searches on, because if I searched on the computer that I'm recording on, it would exit out. Well, I showed all the ANSEM notes I have so far, but I I kind of don't want to go through the door just yet because I don't have enough time. And yes, behind that door is the final boss, I guess I would say. Let's see. No, dear computer, what have you done? I don't want to go on YouTube right now. That is a very handy shortcut. Oh well. Dear fudge. My computer is just not liking me. I'll see you guys in 5. Okay, apparently it's not on Wikipedia, so I'm assuming, that the final mix, Kingdom Hearts final mix, is a link between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and maybe in between? Or many in-betweens that were made. Anyway, answer report 11, 12, and 13 can only be found in, well, you can read it off the website, but they're not exactly, required. I'll, try and leave the website of how to get the answer reports in the description. And I guess that's it for my answer report review. In the journal, you guys can see the chronicles. It's all the stories. A story, it only shows the recent things. See? So it only shows recent stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, the same goes for Olympus Coliseum. Yeah. Sorry, you guys, I didn't show the Hades Cup, but do the Hades Cup before you continue on. Before you go through the door, do the Hades Cup, get all 99 Dalmatians, seal all worlds with the Keyblade, including 100 Acre Wood. I'll upload the video as soon as I can. It'll be after the finale. The next 2 videos will be the finale. I believe it might take 2 videos or 1 extremely long video. I think I'll break it into parts. I'm sorry, it will probably end during a battle of some sort, so yeah, there's nothing really I can do about that. See, get all 99 animations, get all the answer reports, what else? Seal all keyholes. So there's a cutscene, I guess you would call it. If you do the following, you get all answer reports, meaning you have to do the Hades Cup. Seal all keyholes, get all, actually it's 99 Dalmatians, minus the parents. What was it I was looking for? There should be like 4 things you have to do, but currently, I'm a little lost. 1 second, Okay, I was right, that's it. Just the Hades Cup, all 99 Dalmatians, and, seal all keyholes. You don't have to get all answer reports, but, I did. Yay! Hades Cup, 100, seal all keyholes, including 100 Acre Wood, and 99 Dalmatians. 100 Acre Wood is the book in Merlin's house. I have 2 videos of, me completing it, but that's to be uploaded after I finish the main story. Because, basically, they're just, like, a side quest. So, basically, since I've done all of the following things, I'm sure I have. I better have! Anyway, so let's, you know what, I'm gonna double check, in the next episode, we will fight the bosses and stuff, and if you hear baby screaming in the background, I apologize, but then again, there is nothing I can do. Nothing. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I will finish this Let's Play today, and upload all of it. Yay! See you guys then.